All right, everybody, welcome back to Clark's Place. Pops just got back from Indiana, where they have Menards, and he brought us back a few new toys to play with. What'd you get there, Pop? A FedEx building, and what do you got over there?
And I got the little, looks like depot type station. Got
Like a post office or depot or?
Yeah, it says Menardsville, I think, on the thing.
Well, that'll be changed to Clarksville before you know
Clarksville
it.
or something.
All
Yeah,
right, cool.
they're detailed. We'll plug them in here in a minute. We're going to get the plastic off. Got to have a screwdriver to pry all these little staples. And I'm using my Pop's blue and white screwdriver that is worn to pieces.
This is a family heirloom.
It laid in a drawer and got rusty because it got water in it, in a metal drawer. So it had a topper to it as well, but it clips in your, clips in your pocket.
One of the few things your father ever gave you.
Yeah, it's,
Or did you get it when he passed?
yeah. Well, he was passed away. My mom had this in a drawer.
All
And
right,
I saw
so
it had to belong to my dad at one time.
for any people out there in the world that have a blue and white service station from Indiana,
Any memorabilia or pictures.
we're interested in any blue and white memorabilia, wouldn't you say?
That's right. Yeah, because I want to add it to the train set if I can. A gas station, blue and white, because I used to work there when he managed one of the truck stops. So
When you
it'd
were,
be
what,
cool.
17?
Yeah,
16,
probably
17?
16, 17. So, all right,
right,
we're
cool.
going to pry these off of here, and
And for the record, anytime my Pops gets a chance to use the old blue and white screwdriver, he does.
yeah, I mean,
Even if it's the wrong tool for the job.
that's not the wrong tool for this job, I don't think.
Yeah, you need needle nose pliers. You want me to get some?
Yeah, because I can pry them up with this and then grab them with the needle nose.
Oh, my back. My back.
You're getting too old.
I know. Or helping you with too many harebrained projects. Or at least this time it was Mom's that broke my back.
Yeah, the sewing machine.
So yeah, thanks Grandma Harden for a antique 1,000-pound sewing machine that tweaked my back on today. Unloading out of the back of the truck. There's this. Do you want it?
I am. I'm just getting them up.
Oh, this is pre, huh?
This is a two-stage operation.
I got you.
This one is called Beautiful Lit. It features O-gauge, wood crates, trash cans, luggage, and Jack the German Shepherd.
Yeah, that's a trademark thing.
Includes announcement board, bushes, and more. Okay.
You got your high quality inspecting spectacles on.
Yeah, so I don't poke myself. Okay. Needle nose.
You want a little trash can?
Oh, sure. I'll keep them in my hand till.
Yeah. Oh man, that is not easy getting up. I may edit a little bit of the back groaning out.
The groaning and the moaning.
I may, but I may not, because I think it's funny. I'm a paraplegic at 46 years old.
You're just getting too old, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, that should be it on that one.
All right, pop that tap.
Pop it, we'll plug it in and see what we got going on here. I guess that just comes up out of there.
I think the platform just kind of pulls up, unless it's got a couple little screws in it.
Nope,
I thought it was kind of friction fit around it.
it is. It is in there. Oh, there we go.
All right.
No money under it.
Yeah, you always got to look for that.
right, let's
Menards
see.
likes to stash money.
All
That's
right,
their business model.
here we go. Let's
That
turn
looks pretty nice. I like this
turn on the
building.
breaker. That'll turn on all the buildings.
Oh yeah, I see.
And then we got an extra one here. We'll plug it in. There we go.
Boy, that looks lit up pretty darn nice.
It says next station. Okay, so it's the Menardsville train station. Yep.
Okay.
Trash cans, luggage.
So this is a modern day train station, like your Rico station is what this would replace.
Yeah, this is kind of like the Rico. Got people, bushes.
Yeah,
And there should be one underneath, yeah. So you can run, and we'll do this. If you don't want to plug it in to show your cord, you plug it into that. So
nobody wants to see our cords.
let's make sure this one works as well, which it does.
Oh, which is nice.
Okay, that one's good.
All right, that's
Let's
pretty
get the
nice.
other one apart. Make sure it's all good and working.
Yeah, I like this one. Got Mustang Sally. Let me move the camera here. Mustang Sally's looking good. Oh, in the light, I can't see it with my visual eye, but it must be the frame rate of the camera. Come here and look at it, Pop.
What is it?
You can see the frame rate. The building is flickering.
Oh, it's
Light.
flickering for the LEDs.
Yeah, but it's not in real life.
No.
I think I've shown this before. Little Budweiser
What do they call
sign.
that when it does that?
I don't know. I think it's just
Ghosting?
phenomenon with the frame rate of the camera is right in line with the, I don't know if it's how fast it's flickering or not. I mean, these are all flickering because they're made to flash, but yeah, that's a, must be going just in time, but I can't see it with the naked eye.
Right.
All right, so that's your, oh, I didn't notice you put a truck out here that had his lights on.
Yep, I did.
So yeah, and we are thinking that these buildings are probably going to be down in the town here, is what we're thinking.
Yeah. Put a road in front of them.
All right. I may splice together. I know I've got some old footage of some of the work you did on the mountain here, because I think you did that all by yourself. I may splice that footage quickly of you doing that work into this. So not a whole ton of work done on this. We've been working on cars.
As hot as it is, though.
Yeah, it's time. What did you say? You have one more building you want to get?
Yeah, there's one more. I'll have to order it online. It's the bus station, the school bus. But I bought another school bus, and it's like the maintenance facility for the school buses. And I think it's a cool building, and we'll put it out there too.
You thinking down the main strip between the two towns?
Probably.
Is it all one town, or is it going to be Clarksville in one? And
Yeah, I think those are two separate towns.
they are. Okay.
We could have Clarksville and Chrisville, Ricksville, whatever. This one came out pretty easy.
I see. Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here, or what we have.
Are you trying to correct your own English? Though?
Yeah, I'm trying to correct my own English. All right, let's go from the bottom.
Let's see what we got. See, you can say it, even though you know good English. You can say it slang. That's still fine.
All right, we do have one to bury it underneath.
All right. Cool. I think this will be a good.
4.5 volt pigtail. Bling. That goes in and out.
Oh, that looks nice. Very cool.
That's some nice LEDs.
Is he supposed to be leaning like that? Like he's pounding into the door, like he's just gonna
Go in.
ram right into it. Yeah. That's an action pose. Not much on the back,
We
but we can distress put a little distressing on the roofs.
Look at that flag.
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's actually on a string too.
It is actually, look at that. It is on a string.
You can raise and lower that bad boy if you want.
Can you?
If you want.
It doesn't.
Or you can break it.
Oh, it's knotted. Yeah.
You can break it.
You can break it.
32 seconds after you get it out of the box.
So there you can see the.
Oh, I see. It's just like a pinball little arm. It just spins around and around.
Yep.
That's kind of neat.
Sure is. Got a little electronics in there.
It probably changes the voltage for the
Yeah.
lights and stuff. But yeah,
And
this
it's
one's
got
not
the
flickering.
dog.
But I think that flickering also has to do with power gets. If you take more power away from Cripple Creek,
Yeah.
because it's running that, and I
Yes.
think it's running all three of those buildings. And this is just running two now. If you tie it into
You're right.
another one, I think you can visually see it shortly after this stage. If you hooked something else up, it'd be like really flashing that we could really see it.
Okay, so
I like it.
I like that a lot too. So cool. Like I say, I still want to get maybe one more building.
Okay, what any other final thoughts of Train Town, USA?
I think we'll get these buildings set and underneath, and then start doing some of the finish work, painting, and get the tape off once we, kind of get the landscaping done.
I know.
I'm anxious to.
Why don't you want to get it all done?
Oh, I want to get it all done.
Because you want to run trains. Because you're a little kid.
Yeah.
Why are you so anxious to run trains again?
Because I
We've
don't
run
know,
them. We
I
know
don't
they
know of
run.
any other buildings that I want.
Well, there's 1,000 hours of landscaping before we start running trains.
I know, but
Is my thought.
we can get all that up there done.
Okay.
And this town is done.
And you want to be running trains the whole time because
No, I just say let's get this done, and then we're going to get this town done. If we're doing sidewalks, we've got some road ideas
ads.
here. Yeah, and we'll do our greenery. We've bought the where is it down there? We bought the little.
Yeah, you bought lots of stuff at an auction.
Yeah,
I don't think we filmed any of that.
No,
either.
not well. Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
all the
about
trees and greenery and stuff.
the grind. There it is. This guy that makes grass stand up.
Oh, yep. I don't think we showed that, but I think we talked about it.
Yeah, you put your ground up whatever medium, and then that goes to ground it. And then when you put your
I
grass,
think there's an electrode you got to tie to it. Too.
Yeah, there's the electrode.
Yeah, so you stab that
Right there.
into your medium while it's plugged in, and
Yeah.
it charges and pulls it up. So
So you
I don't
you
think that's
get
any
that-
news for any Train Town guys.
you
train
squirt
guys
that
know
with the water and the glue, the Elmer's glue, which we've got plenty of that, and then you start standing it up. But we've got a couple little spots we've got to still fix and get these permanent.
Yeah, I don't know if we're 100% on every building is in its right place either.
No, because some of these need some leveling. So we want it to look as real as we can.
Before we start running trains, or we got to run trains tomorrow, and then we'll just work on stuff willy-nilly.
We can't run train. We've got too much painting to do. I don't want to take the tape off.
Correct.
So we're going to wait on that. And
We
then
are
we've
going to
got-
wait. Okay, good.
Then we got all the ballast to put in. There's a lot to do before we can run trains, but I still would like to run trains. But I won't.
All right, on that note, until next time.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, getting going here. This is Pop's pretty much doing this on his own, and I've got him in here to help out with the audio. And first thing you do is leave the room. Great.
Yes, of course. It's because I had to go run and get all my
Now,
own.
what were
I had
those
to
little-
get my own tools because I didn't have any help.
I forget what I was doing here this day, but what was it? You're putting that block. What was that little intent?
That was to be able to screw the foam to make the arch to build upon for the double wide tunnel.
I think when it goes back to live audio here at the end, when we kind of review it, I call it your sewer tunnel that you built there.
Right. Yeah, because it does kind of look like a sewer pipe.
It looks like a little leaning to the right there. The train
Yeah.
clears that just fine?
Yeah.
Oh, it does? Okay. Well, it's up pretty tall.
Yep.
I
And I
think-
scrunched up all the.
I think I was over
aluminum
there.
screen.
I was over there, and I was feeding you some stuff every now and again.
Right. But I'm stapling. And then,
Yep.
of course, that gets toilet paper all over the top of it.
Yeah, I think there are 2 videos here that show what's going on in time lapse, and I think you do paper mache here in the next one, because I know the live audio
Right.
video is green after this, like you spray painted it or something.
Yeah. And then I put some on the top too because it really gives a good base medium for the toilet paper and the glue spray to really sink in and make it as a hard, like you say, paper mache type material. Now there I'm doing the other side.
The same similar thing as
Yeah.
this side is just kind of
Foam, and then I
put it down and screwed it into
yeah, see that's a long piece, and I probably am cutting it. Yep, cut it with a razor knife, pop it, and now I've got my arch.
I think this video's maybe a month or so old, that
Right.
we just haven't done much on the trains, but now since you got the buildings, the beginning of this video is the buildings, and I thought, well, let's put this in there considering
Right.
we've already moved past with some other videos, so thought we'd show how the train top town came into existence.
Yes, and it's of course I think we're going to have two different city names, and
Oh, two different city names decided, huh?
yeah, we don't know what we're going to name them.
I don't like Rickville or Chrisville, either
No,
one. So
neither one of those.
we could have Clarkstown and Clarksville, either one.
Yeah, true. Clark County, right?
Hey, all in Clark County.
That's right. I don't know what I was. Oh, I was.
It looked like you were sweeping.
Yeah, sweeping all the.
Oh, the foam because you're cutting it. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets all over the place. That styrofoam, so I get tired of that. Yeah, there I'm screwing down more of the screen, bringing it around.
Oh, so you kind of on the back side of the screen, you kind of put a little scrunch transition.
Yeah.
I see.
There,
this is the second video of you working on it. So.
Okay, yeah, I'm putting the buildings, trying to figure out how do we want to do this. You can see I got the light behind there.
Oh, I didn't notice. I've never watched it all the way through to see that you were moving the light back there underneath the thing.
I had to have the light to be able to see what I was doing because it's pretty dark back there.
So this was you pulling wires and wiring
wiring the buildings.
Gotcha. Into the not the track power, but the transformer power for those
right.
lights in those
I
buildings.
already had a stanchion, or I don't know what you call it, a terminal junction block up there that I could feed buildings off of.
Gotcha. Now that police building is another Menards building, right?
Yes.
Have you wired in that yet for the Menards power down there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's up there. You just plug it in. And I've also got the little, I can't hardly see it, the blue pickup truck. It has lights. And it's going to be wired.
Is it right there in the center? It's tiny on this screen we're watching.
Yeah, it is.
To edit the video,
But yeah, it's working. I've already tried all those. Still got
down at this end of town. It's just the two Menards buildings so far.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
True. And I don't know if this little lower part's going to be done yet or not. The lights just came on. You can see they're flickering. It's because it's a
they're both shop. Like welding shop things. So I don't see the.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's looking pretty darn good.
Looks good at dark. I mean, it was quick, I know, but it'll be cool when
I think in that gray building in the center, there's a flasher inside there.
Yeah, to look like somebody's back in there welding.
Yep, I didn't see
or working on something, but
yeah, that's
we got a lot of people to put out, and of course, probably put some cars up there. There's still a lot of finishing work that'll have to be done, but it won't take long.
Yep.
But
tons of cars, tons of people, lots of painting to do. Are you going to get a 3D printer and maybe print some stuff, or are you still thinking about that?
I don't know. I
As
think
we get into more of that, we'll decide.
Because they always say a train layout is never complete. You're always adding or doing something to it. So.
And you need 10,000 people. So
yeah.
We'll cut back to live audio here, and thanks everybody for watching.
Yep.
Going. So what'd you do here today at Clarksville?
Just took some 1x, which we've got a few more boards still over there, and just measured, brought it up to the bottom of the 2x4, and just cut them to make a border all the way around, which is kind of nice. Nothing will fall out of here, and to hide the kind of the ratty edge that this has, which I knew I was going to do that. Got one more piece to put on, and I might run a couple down both sides because we've got enough lumber there. Just something else to get done on the train set.
Yeah, it looks like there's still $6,000 worth of lumber right there.
I know. I'm glad I bought this pre-COVID. These were probably what, $8 or $9 a piece. They're probably $19 a piece now.
Yeah, I think this finishes it. Looks good to where you pay attention to the scenery, not the edge that's not finished.
I could put some trees and some of that mossy stuff in here just to make it look more realistic.
Yeah.
And then of course all this, there's a lot still to do on all the foliage and greenery. And then we've got to build.
Pops did the tunnel here that I'm not happy with at all. So you can say in the comments below if this looks too much like a sewage pipe. I think it needs to be two separate tunnels, but
there's just hardly any room in there to.
Yeah,
I mean, you could stop right there
because the trains have to make this turn, and when they turn, they actually hang over, so it's tight in there. You can see the little piece of wood there that's kind of bracing in the center
Well, here,
of the town.
this is something else I did too. You can shine the light down here. This is the inside workings. I brought all the buildings into a central point that goes back to the transformer. So this
all I
is,
can see is your hand, so
this is a wire mess in there.
yeah, I see.
But that's the
That's
hookup.
kind of how we did all the wiring for everything, is kind of did a junction box. And
Right. So, other than that, we'll do some more in a little bit.
all right, that's all for now. Clarksville's shaping up.